The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leap.
Well, I don't like the way this looks because they've obviously been beaten up, beaten to a pulp.
In no state to compete here, thanks to apparently a savage beatdown, but wait up! It looks like we've got a replacement fight!
And a brawl's underway! What's the official going to do here? Trying to separate these two to no avail!
We've got a fight!
Not the opponent they were expecting, but they were still ready.
Well, unfortunately, the other superstar was caught in the crossfire of these two's rivalry.
Put their hand on an official, come on! They don't care about anything, they're just brawling.
Well, obviously, they have a vendetta against each other.
After an exchange of blows, there is no more sanctioned match. This is a brawl.
This firework has already been lit, and it's going on here tonight. One way or another, you can feel the...
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Using every...
Desperately, swinging wildly, able to break the leg lock.
Oh, man, what a nasty clothesline.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Corey, as frantic and chaotic of a match as Falls Count Anywhere can be, is it even worth it to have a strategy? Or should you just go with the flow, so to speak?
Having a game plan is always a good idea, Cole, even if it will change during the match. In fact, sometimes it's as simple as leaning into the chaos of Falls Count Anywhere and making it seem like you don't have a plan.
Coming back from the outside now.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this. A bionic elbow.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now, isolating the arm.
Into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. Rhodes denies the attack, moving into the ring. Ooh, great anticipation. Springboard drop kick.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Pedigree delivered.
That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask could have never done that. And I like that guy.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh! Oh, that's a message. Get out of my ring.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in it.
And you know what's next, guys? Saw it coming and it burst into the arm drag.
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man.
Power slam. Good night. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And this is exactly how you protect yourself in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And another just non-stop aggression. Countered right when it was needed.
Back and forth, these two warriors go. Neither one letting up on the other even a bit. Neither one giving an inch.
Not backing down. Definitely not holding back.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh!
Oh, across the top rope.
Rhodes telling his opponent to bring it.
He quickly slides into the ring.
He's gonna do it. Cody setting it up.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Charging up in corner. Dropped hard with the bulldog.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault! He has to be suffering here.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
And a stomp to the gut.
Catches him.
And Rhodes looking to... Yes, he is! Rhodes applying the...
Boston Crab.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Cody springboard up. Connects with a Cody cutter.
Rhodes has him measured up.
Cody gets it low.
And Cody Rhodes picks up the W. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
We got dressed up in St. Louis tonight to find out who Randy Orton was talking to on the phone. and color me surprise, it was Pat McAfee. That's it. It's Scott Hall and Kevin Nash talked about the third man in the UWO, and instead of Hulk Hogan, it was Disco Inferno. You stoner, drifter, Logan Paul without muscles, human head, fly by night. You're gonna get UFC, and boy, I felt it, and I should have. You're a former NFL punter, but Pat, you and everyone who represents you, and I know who I'm talking to, can kiss my ass.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he is ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is... Here we go with Gunther in the ring and ready for action.
To put it simply, Gunther is in-ring dominance personified. The ring general's power, tactics, and ruthlessness make him a nightmare opponent for any superstar.
Don't forget his confidence. Gunther doesn't think there's any competitor who is truly on his level.
But on the opposite side, the Dutch Destroyer. Aleister Black emerges from the shadows with cold precision and leaves chaos in his wake. So well versed in kickboxing and martial arts, Black is essentially a human weapon.
Aleister Black, cold, calculating, and dead set on winning at all costs.
Oh, strong knee connects.
And Aleister got turned around there. Knife edge chop. He goes for the quick pin. Quick kick out from Aleister Black.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Counter. He knew just what to do. He's looking banged up here, guys.
Oh, my! Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Hard knee strike right there, man.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
way there.
The running Meteora. And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Alistair not backing down at all.
Black going to the top turnbuckle.
Launching all the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Vicious knee drop.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Oh!
What are they doing here? Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer, and you'll receive outcomes like we saw right there. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And just barely made it back in.
Alistair steers clear there.
And now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring. Oh!
Uh-oh. Ooh, and fights back. Oh, roundhouse kick. Boom!
The hits are there. Oh!
Oof. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
The confidence of Gunther clearly through the roof. Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's still not staying down for the count.
Ooh! Thumped with a big blow.
Oh, kick right to the gut. There's Gunther with a counter.
Right in the gut, man.
And that prevents Gunther's offense. Running knee lift. Oh, moonsault!
Hooked up in the corner. The exploder.
Bang into the corner.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Gunther's going to set his opponent up for a
Power bomb.
Will Alistair Black recover?
Oh, he kicked out.
Black showing his proclivity to never surrender. Never ending a fight unless it's all
Airborne!
bullseye. That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther.
This late in the match, I know for a fact these two are fighting through the pain.
Gunther could be out. Barely kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Quick evasion from him there. Strong tackle.
A non-stop assault from Gunther here.
Alistair certainly being tested here.
Gunther from behind. Gunther with the rear naked choke submission applied. This could be lights out.
Tapped out.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
And a deflating loss for Alistair Black.
And we have seen how Aleister Black handles being bested. Retribution may not come tonight, but if Black has his way, it will come soon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, Max Freeman!
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Miles Bourne is here, and he's ready to carve his own path.
And his opponent from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
An incredibly talented young man with an inspirational story and a very bright future ahead of him.
Bourne now has the opportunity to set out on his own. Now the question remains, what does Miles Bourne do with this opportunity?
We know Bourne has the talent, he has the motivation, but tonight we find out what he does with it. Hopefully Bourne can impress us here tonight.
Miles Bourne is prepared to get this match going.
I gotta say it, since Miles Bourne has broken out on his own.
Oh, big first shot.
Neither competitor backing down.
Bringing the heat, and the temperature's rising quickly.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh.
have been drawn.
Yeah, and this is absolutely going to be a war. That was just an early taste.
Expert grappling on display.
That back suplex.
And a lot of energy was just spent. But will it pay off in the long run?
Strike first and make sure to strike hardest. That's the strategy being employed.
And found a way to turn the tables. Holding on to a wrist lock there.
STO takedown.
He goes for the cover. Strong kick out there.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, that will break your face.
Born with a nice turnaround. Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Wards that off. What a response. Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Well, you know what, Corey? The champion wasn't even involved in this matchup, but yet attacking that superstar.
It says to me that the champion is feeling the heat.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida,
A true force of nature from the very moment her signing with WWE was announced. The storm that is Jade Cargill has been ferocious. It has been spectacular and most
Walking like light flash for me. Like money, don't wanna be royalty. Gold on my neck, truth my strut. Step in the ring and I'm shutting it down. I lost lips, but I still don't know.
She may be beautiful on the outside. Blake Monroe is ready to get this match going.
dazzling good looks, excellent fashion sense, killer instinct. Just a few of the many things Blake Monroe has going for her. You want a picture-perfect superstar? Well, look no further.
Blake Monroe is impressive, I'll give you that, but her arrogance isn't exactly charming.
And then look at Jade Cargill, someone whose eyes are always on the prize. Jay's all about the finer things in life, and she's not afraid to go after them.
And once she does, Jay's also got the power and intensity to take them.
Dragon screw, dragon screw, oh yes!
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Crossbody!
What an incredible display of athletics from the Colossus.
Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. From the top.
Ah, crash and burn.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Beautiful suplex.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
She goes back into the ring.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Snap with the suplex.
Oh, Cargill gets cut off.
Gets driven into the corner. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Intercepted by Jade. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, did you hear the sound that made? Turns it into a pin attempt. Kicks out at just one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And she quickly turned that around. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Targeting the trachea.
Oh, working on the arm.
Looking dazed. She's an easy target now.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, scattered that one.
Taken down by the neck.
Wicked chop. Is this it? Is this the end? She kicks out with authority.
Incredible. She kicks out before the two at this point.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Straight into the pin. 2 count. No, kicks out.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Did Blake get all of it?
And this could be it.
2. Near fall.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Blake imposing a flurry of offense.
And Cargill is looking for a solution man. She evades the attack.
Clothesline! She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is where you really see what somebody is made of.
Ooh, wicked forearm.
Running knee! This pin could put Monroe away for good. And a victory here tonight! These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner,
Ken Shamrock looked like he has something to say.
Heading to the ring, and he's looking to stir up trouble.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Yeah, it looks like he's not getting the satisfaction tonight.
I don't think he's looking for satisfaction, just a face-to-face. This is nothing. Two of the most destructive superstars we've ever seen.
Now united and fighting as one, nobody is safe.
and their opponents at a combined weight of 632 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Oh, yeah. Brothers of Destruction is the perfect name for these two. They just destroy everything.
Multiple tag team championship reigns together, both multi-time world champions as solo competitors, just two dominant monsters.
Look, I've competed against the Brothers of Destruction. These two are just physically brutal. And they're scary too, man.
There's never anything fancy or pretty with Brothers of Destruction. They're just here to claim their yard.
Whenever the MFTs are in action, you know not all of them are letting their presence be known yet. This is a group of men that have everyone in WWE watching their backs at all times.
Yeah, full of power and dominance. There's nothing this group of monsters won't do to ensure they come out on top. I'm sure everyone is keeping their heads on a swivel with MFT in action.
But Satan's favorite siblings are together again. The Brothers of Destruction. It doesn't get more dominant than these two monsters.
Yeah, Kane and Undertaker have run roughshod over WWE for decades, both individually and together. And for as hard as these two have hit each other over the years, when united in destruction, they hit their competition even harder.
double axe handle.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Bang! He finds a counter.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, big shot right to the stomach.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Wow. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Counter. Saw it coming.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Tag made right there. What we're gonna see here? Oh, baby.
Right across the chest.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Oh, big splash in the corner.
Ah, jumping cutter. Well-timed counter on Tama-Tonga. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Remarkable power being shown here.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
He makes the tag, getting his fresh partner in.
Boom!
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Tonga Loa reverses and looks to capitalize.
Brutal short arm lariat.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he powers out.
This match clearly taking its toll at this point, getting so much more difficult to kick out with authority.
Torturing the leg right there.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
He needs to be prepared.
Ah, spiked with that DDT, man. Chris suplex, picture perfect.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. He's cooking something up.
Telegraphed into a backdrop. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag made there. Wait a minute. Oh, yes. Big shot right to the gut.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Hellacious offense delivered by Kane. Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
And like a human missile from the top rope.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. And he turned it around. With the counter. Chop.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Stereo back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Undertaker has him clutched.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Tag made there. Big shoot off. What are we going to see? Oh,
Man, what a back body drop. Incredible height. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
and this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Big Nice scoop slam. Drops behind, though.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
Jumping cutter.
Getting tagged in.
DDT! Oh!
Hitting hard with a leg drop. Reorientating them in the corner here. Oh, shot to the gut. Oof!
Oh, from the rope.
Tag. 2-on-1.
Oh, big kick right to the gut.
Roll up here. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man. Tag me. What are we gonna see here? Oh, wait a minute. Big back body drop, double up, double up.
Taken now with that vice grip applied.
Choke slam.
Oh, makes the pin. This might be it.
Keeps his team in this one.
Oh, and a big uppercut. Stopping the leg.
And into the corner he goes. Brutal short arm lariat.
He tags in his partner. Uh-oh. Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga. Lifted and completely helpless here. Tama Tonga goes for the pin. Fights out at 2.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Oh, man, just sent crashing into those steel steps.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. That attack manages to shake up the Undertaker.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Tongue and twist.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count. Ooh.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.